Hey, what's going on, everybody? My name is Chris. I'm here with Cathy. We go by Ginger Marvin on Instagram and YouTube, and we have a haul video for you today. Now, this is stuff that Cathy went sourcing after we got our death closet, death pile all taken care of this week, or last week, and Cathy went out sourcing and found enough stuff for us to get listed throughout this next week. So I'm going to turn it over to Cathy, and she's going to show you guys what she found and what we're going to be listing over this next week.
Hey guys, this is what we're going to be listing over the next week. I didn't count these pieces yet. I know so we want to do 105 per week. I know I got over that, but we do have shoes as well that I haven't got to those, and that won't be part of this haul. That might be its own haul, or it might just list those on the last day of the week. So you know how we normally are like joking back and forth.
Yeah.
We're just kind of gonna try to show you guys what we bought this time.
Yeah.
Probably won't even say like every piece what it's gonna sell for. Maybe if it's something random or something really cool, but.
Also, it is Sunday night. It's about 11 o'clock.
p.m. We got the email that it's remote learning again tomorrow. So we were going to do all this tomorrow, but now our kids will be here and our home is not very big. You can hear a pin drop literally. So if they're downstairs even just doing their school, you'll hear them. And so we just wanted to knock this out while they're asleep. So that
we can work on it throughout the week.
Yeah. So Chris will probably be doing their school with them tomorrow, and I will be working on this stuff. All right, so let's just jump in. I've been kind of on a sweater kick lately, so I just like picking up a lot of sweaters that are either like wool or cool vintage or something. This one's not wool, but it's 100% silk, and I've never heard of this brand, but I did see that it said Neiman Marcus, so Berry Bricken. Definitely looks vintage, but I just felt it, and I was like, oh, it feels so nice, and apparently it's 100% silk, so... I think comes for around $30 or so on that. So we do mention sometimes we don't usually like wash everything, but some of these pieces do need wash. So if it needs wash, I'm going to just set it on the floor since we're washing it anyways. Yeah. If we're just going to list it, I'm going to put it in the bin. So
we've got the wash pile and the bin, which is not, doesn't have Reese hair in it.
It's not going to, touch the floor. So, so this is Russell Athletic, but I bought these just because they're just like Huskers. Nothing super amazing. They're definitely not vintage or anything, but they honestly look unworn, unwashed. They still have that soft sweatpant feel on the inside. And I know when I went to college, like I wanted this kind of stuff in the gift shop, but I was like poor back then, and I did not want to spend $59.99 on a pair of sweatpants. So.
Right.
I grabbed these hoping I can sell them for about $25 to $30 plus shipping. Just assume every number I say is plus shipping. So if I say I'm going to sell something for $30, assume that means plus shipping. Just so I don't have to say it 1,000 times. I got this cool vintage LL Bean puffer vest. This I almost passed on just because it is the size tags cut out. I don't like dealing with that, but LL Bean stuff has been doing so well for me. And comps on this, I believe, were $40 to $50. So I wanted to grab it. That definitely needs washed. So yeah. I can do measurements on that. A lot of people, I think, wear those open anyways, so like it doesn't necessarily have to button. All right, these are some Polo Ralph Lauren, just basic chino pants. So I got a lot of bread and butter stuff this week. This week we just kind of want to get into the routine of being good at listing.
Yeah. Having a daily goal and setting that, the 21 photographs, 21
getting the draft
listings, draftings.
And this stuff will be easy to list for me. So so these are just some basic Polo Ralph Lauren chino pants. I've sold these many times. I know they're just plain blue pants, but I usually get close to $30 a pair, so I think those ones needed a little wash.
And so if you're new here and haven't been watching our What Sold videos, we've been working on getting very consistent with our listings. So our goal is to have 15 listings go active every morning, and that equals 105 listings a week. But we want to do that work in 5 days, Monday through Friday. So that's the 21 listings. Yeah,
so I've always pretty much done around 100 a week for the last couple of years. It's just always been like, I'm gonna do today I'm gonna knock out 40. So we're just trying to do it more to where like I don't feel stressed one day and then the next day just messing around. Like honestly, I think I could list 15. When I get in the routine, I think I'll be done with my 15, including photographing, listing, putting away 2 hours, I think.
You're
obviously-
21 though, right?
Yeah,
Right.
because we're drafting.
We're doing
6 per day
7 days worth
for the
of work
weekends.
in
Yeah.
5 days.
And
yeah.
I think we did decide we will start doing pay the 10 cents per listing on eBay just to let it go live.
Because that way you can have them all go up at the same time,
Yeah,
right?
that way I just don't even have to think about it. It'll be nice to just in the morning get straight to taking care of the kids, get them off to school,
Yeah.
and then start the next day's work. So,
Yep.
yeah, this is LO Bean. Nice women's fleece, super soft. Honestly, it doesn't feel like worn or washed. Size large. So these usually sell around $30-35 for me. This I grabbed because it was super cheap. I don't pick up all chaser, but it's in good shape. It's just like a little sweater, size extra small. I'm thinking $15-20 or so on that. I haven't like really looked up comps on much stuff, so
Yeah.
you know, these prices could be more if you like go check our eBay store and it's a lot more. It's because I checked comps and for some reason it was a special thing that I didn't know when I did the haul video. So yeah. Anyways, this I thought was a cool Adidas. It's like a golf polo. It just has a really cool feel to it. Like there was 2 or 3 other Adidas golf polos right next to this. This is the only one I picked up because I could just tell it was a lot nicer. This probably retailed for a lot more. It has the cool venting here.
It's very hard to see on camera. Like the color is so
Yeah,
vibrant.
it's like, I mean, it's kind of like
It's
an orange.
almost
pink,
fluorescent.
Yeah.
Like, yeah,
but it's pretty cool.
like a pinkish pink color.
So I think I can get close to $30 for that. This I just grabbed because it was new at Tag. I do like putting new at Tag stuff in my shop. Never heard of the brand, but it's like, it looks like it's sold at Cabela, so Joe Hack. But new at Tag, golf polo, size large. I imagine I can get at least close to $20 out of that. Got an Orvis pullover, men's XXL. These usually sell 25 to 30 pretty easily. I did find a lot of golf pieces, and a few of them did have random golf courses or resorts or something on them. So, yeah, I'm gonna try them out because I find a ton of golf stuff. I feel like there's a lot of golf. We have a lot of golf courses around town here, so yeah, I find stuff a lot. I usually pass if it has this stuff, but I have sold it with it, so I just want to get a feel of how quickly that kind of stuff sells, if I should be picking it up more or not. But this is Oakley Men's XL. I think 20 to 25 out of that. Found another Gramisi, or however you say that piece. That's that logo. This is 100% linen. Every piece I've sold has sold except for this one, junk still. I don't know what's up with those, but yeah, I've sold, I think, a sweatshirt and a couple of button-ups and gotten around $30 per piece. So, shooting for that. Got this new at Tag women's like swim dress. It's crazy. Like I thrifted all day on Saturday, like literally morning to night, like pretty much 9:30 a.m. to like 5 p.m. With a couple of food breaks in between, but otherwise, yeah, I was out all day and I still barely got through like half. I mean, I went to 3 different stores, but I didn't go through like the whole store. Like this day at this store specifically, I was like really checking plus size, like because it usually sells so fast. So anyways, that's where I found this. It's just crazy like how much stuff is in a thrift store that I can't even, if I wanted to only go to one store, I probably couldn't even look at it in the whole 8 hours. I don't think I could see every single item.
And you
At
don't
least
really,
at, like this arc, like it's a huge store.
Yeah.
And this is one store in Colorado Springs. Like Colorado Springs is a big city, but it's not that big. And that's one store. We have 20, 30, maybe like their stores. So
Yeah.
that just gives you an idea. There's plenty of clothes to go around for everybody. So yeah, this looked like it was originally sold at, well, not originally sold, but it looks like it was sold at Ross at one point. So I'll take off the Ross tag, but it still has its regular tag. It's a women's 24W. I think I can get around $30 or so out of that. More golf stuff. This one is Callaway. Callaway stuff usually sells really fast, especially in the larger sizes. This is a XX. Yeah, usually get around $30, 25 to 30 on a Callaway polo. The bigger sizes, like if this was like a 2X tall or like a 3X, more like 30 to 35, I would say. This is Eddie Bauer. This is actually a women's shirt, but it's one of those like super nice stretchy performance like material. And this like material just seems to sell really good whenever I sell anything by it. So I looked up comps, and yeah, these shirts were selling for like 25 bucks. So I'm gonna take a chance on that. Something new to me. Got a little Nike sports bra, women's small. Yeah, I think I can get around $20 out of that. Again, just some more plus size. I'd probably normally pass on Lane Bryant, but on half off day, it's a size 26, 28. It's just a really pretty blouse. Simple, nice. Hoping for $20 out of that. Same with this, would normally pass on and tailor, but half off, size small. I liked the colors on this. I feel like navy and burgundy together is just such a good combo. Anyways, this is cute. It'd be cute like work piece. You could throw a cardigan over it. So I think I can pull 15 to 20 out of that. This is kind of a cool jacket. It's BMW. Every like car type thing we've sold has sold well. It's a men's 2X. Definitely needs a wash, but I haven't really been. I do feel like most of that stuff didn't. I forgot to say if it needed a wash, keep it out. Yeah, I think that was all the pretty good condition stuff. This definitely needs a wash, you can tell. But yeah, I think I can get 50 plus out of this. I won't say like how much, but
Yeah.
I mean, I think at the very minimum it's going to be a $50 jacket, so that's awesome. This was kind of, I just thought this was neat. So it's Storybook Knits, and then I saw down here it says exclusively for Home Shopping Network, which just was funny because this like looks like, you know, sweaters usually are kind of gross because most of them are like dry clean only, and who really goes to the dry cleaner that much? So if they make it to the thrift, it's probably been worn several times, put back in the closet, finally donated, you know? This doesn't look like it's ever been worn. Like, it doesn't have nasty spots. It's in really, really good shape. And just like, it's just funny. I'm imagining someone sitting on their couch 20, 30 years ago, buying this at 11 p.m., like... and then just never wearing it and then donating it all this time later. So
Just for you to buy it.
oh, yeah. So I think I can get, you know, sweaters usually a minimum of 30, probably more than that on something with detail like this. Found this Columbia PHG, so hunting gear, new tag. And it has like that thermocoil lining, so this should sell. The retail price on it was 30. I think I can get close to that, including shipping on that, not plus shipping maybe. So probably I would say 25 plus like $3.99 shipping is what I usually charge. So yeah, that was cool. I'm trying the tidy whities again. These are literal vintage ones though. Size 38, USA made. I ripped it off, but they definitely were new without tag. They had like that tape, you know, like how undies are usually rolled up like this with the tape on them when you get them in the bag.
Yep.
They had that tape on them still, and you could definitely tell they haven't been worn or washed. So, new without tag. So, if you did not know, some undie fuzz, don't worry.
Yuck. It's like even though they're unused, it's still kind of gross.
I know, it is weird, but yeah, you cannot sell used undies on eBay, really on any of the platforms. So, but you can sell new or new without tag, new without box, whatever you want to call that. These, I did check comps because last time they took a long time to sell, but the ones I sold last time were not vintage. They were just tidy whities. These being made in the USA. These exact ones I found like on bid sold for a 3-pack, $37 plus shipping. I think if I'm just gonna price to buy it now, I'll probably price them at like 45 to 50, just to have somebody buy them outright. 3 together, it's definitely first class shipping. So
Vintage undies, they're collectible.
yeah, and these were 99 cents each. So
Or not, I don't know about collectible, but they do sell.
yeah, I don't know if people like them. They just really like that style. I get it, because when you find a pair of undies you like, you want to get like all of them forever. So I definitely get it. Actually, we were trying to buy our kids some, I know I wasn't going to tell a story. I have this specific hair stuff I like for our kids, and it's discontinued, and I've always wondered who is buying like these discontinued products for like 40, 50, 60 bucks. I'm about to be that person because that hair gel was so good. There's nothing else that compares, so. Luckily right now it's like 30-ish, which is not that much over what it was retail, but
for a
It's
fairly
still a
large
lot. Yeah,
bottle.
it's for like a tub of it, but it would probably last us a year, but still. It's a lot more than I like to pay for something like that. Anyways, these are Bontrager men's like bike shorts. They do have the padding in them. So yeah.
Like cycling shorts?
Yeah, I like selling cycling bike shorts. I think
Although these might be more like mountain biking, right?
Yeah, I've never. Usually the ones I sell are women's, and they're those like really short ones.
Yeah.
And
These don't
I
seem
feel like
as
you wear-
tightly fit
Yeah.
as cycling. So
Yeah, these feel like a normal athletic short with a padded booty. So
Yeah.
I think I can get 25 to 30 out of those. Got some new Tag J. Crew men's chinos, size 33. I was asking Chris if he knew, but you know, they say 33W, and at first I was like, these are definitely men's, right? So I checked, and they're definitely men's. So then I was like, what does the W mean? Does it just mean waist then?
yeah, that's what we're
There's
thinking.
a lot of women's clothes, so we'll say the W, but anyways, they're 33, whatever W means. All right, I got actually a lot of 511 tactical pieces this weekend. This one is like a super heavy duty pair. These are size 38, 34s. So yeah, can't remember exactly, but I feel like these sell 30 to 40. This definitely needs a wash. Forgot to check those again. I think we're good there. Got these nice Eddie Bauer flannel line jeans. Men's 32, 32. Yeah, just really good shape. I mean, they have some dust, but that will wash right out. But yeah, otherwise really good shape. I think I can get at least 30 out of those. I didn't check comps on these. I just thought they were neat. They're like an older Billabong tag and corduroy shorts. I did sell a pair of Vulcan corduroy shorts for like $30-something. So I'm hoping for like 25 or so out of those. The Vulcan ones were new, but I feel like this is kind of a, I think it's in style, but I'm not that cool, so who knows. Just some basic bread and butter Nike shorts, men's small. Those will sell probably around 20 bucks. We got some Levi's corduroy pants. These should sell around 25. Just in case anyone's looking, 3230s. Right. This is a brand I've never sold, but again, I love this performance like stretch material pant. So these are just Hawk & Co. I just kind of wanted to try these out because I see them a lot, but usually I feel like they don't cost that much new, but so yeah. This way I'll decide how fast they sell and whatnot if I want to keep picking them up. Another brand I see a lot is the UB Tech, which is just like Union Bay. Those ones have a really good sell-through. I did check them, but those, when I found them the other day, they wanted like 10 bucks a pair. That was too much. So if I find them for like 5, I'd pick up the UB Techs. But yeah, I wanted to try those out. Got some women's Nike Pros. These are 2X. I didn't even know Nike made a 2X in the Pro line. So thought that was something cool. I think I can get around 30 out of those. Express jeans. I've never picked up Express before, but again, half off day. We're gonna try them out. These are the Rocco Slim Fit Straight Leg, size 36 by 30s. And really good shape. Alright. This actually, I thought this was neat. I always say vintage. Actually, I think this is vintage. It was made in Hong Kong. I'm pretty sure that's vintage. Anyways, it's a wool blend flannel from Gap. So I just thought it was cool that it was wool, and it's in really, really good shape. Like, it doesn't have, like, you know, flannels get kind of pilly. So I thought that was neat. I think I can get close to $30 for that, even though it's just Gap. This is a cool, nice men's Nike golf pullover. It is a size 2X. I love this green. I'm gonna list this high, mostly because it's in really good shape and it's a 2X. I think I'm gonna list it for like 45 to 50 and see what happens. Might not sell at that price, but I will probably also put on best offer. This, I've sold a few of these and they've always done really well. I think I can get at least 50 bucks out of this. It's wool rich, nice Sherpa lined, and then the outside is wool. Nice big size. That definitely needs a lint roll. These I bought to try on, and I did try them on and I didn't like them, so I'm just gonna sell them. They just fit funny, but they are a nice like stretchy pants. So they're just the brand 7. which isn't doing as well anymore now that they sell it at like Sam's Club and stuff. It used to, I think, be mainly sold at Buckle or something.
Right.
But these are the pull-on leggings. They're just a double X. So they're kind of like, I think you could wear them to work, you know? They kind of look like a work pant, but they're like nice stretchy. So.
And they have pockets.
Yeah. All right. Another vintage sweater. This is Woods and Gray. Wool blend. That's the tag. I've never sold it before, but mainly just bought it for vintage. So yeah, I think at least $30 out of that. There were 2 of these, and I just grabbed them because they were 100% wool. These are Elizabeth by Liz Claiborne. I think this is purple, but it's almost like a bluish purple, so probably not going to call it a color when I list it. But yeah, both 100% wool, both 2X. I thought about lotting them, but I feel like these will sell at least like 35 or so.
Yeah.
Most people probably don't want to pay like $80 for 2
That'd be an expensive lot, yeah.
Probably list them separate then. I thought this was neat. They do have the shoulder pads, but they're Velcro. I don't know if... I mean, those look like they came original, so... Either this was original Velcro or someone was smart and added it, but I thought that was neat. I've never seen that before.
Hot tip, if you're listing on eBay, do not use the word Velcro. Use hook and loop.
These also have shoulder pads. I liked this sweater. CJ Banks I would almost never pick up, but this is a wool blend, hand embroidered, super cool lighthouse, sailboat, water.
And it's got like cool little embroidered areas.
It's 2X, and the whole backside too. So like somebody, I paid $250 for this, guys. Like, this is a cool sweater. I feel like this needs a wash. All right, thought this was neat. It's just a West Point hoodie. It's not like Champion or any sort of branded, but yeah, I thought it was cool. Size large. I think I can get around $30 out of that. Basic bread and butter Nike tank, probably looking around 20 out of that. Okay, and then I got these cool Columbia rain pants, men's large. I've done a lot of rain pants and they've always sold well around the $30 mark. This I bought for myself and didn't like how it fit, and also I felt like it clashed with my hair color. But I've been wanting a road trip tee. Like, my kids have them. We're gonna go on a road trip probably for spring break. So, anyways, it's just the brand Modern Canvas. Never heard of that. So, just so I don't have to return it, I'm going to list it, and it's a double X. So. Right. This is a cool find, I think. I didn't look up comps, but the brand is Mason Scotch, so that is a very expensive brand new, but again, I did not look up comps to see what this particular piece goes for. It's a very heavy duty jacket. I did type all this in before we started the video, and I think this was almost 4 pounds on its own, so heavy duty. Yeah, it looks like it has like a quilted lining that you can
like a removable lining?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
So, I think we're gonna wash that one though, just in case.
And Cathy mentioned typed it in. That's just us typing it into our spreadsheet so that we know what our cost of goods and stuff
Yeah,
is.
just so tomorrow we can get straight to work.
Yeah.
Just a basic Under Armour shirt should get around 18 to 20 bucks out of that. That was a men's large, I believe. Yep. Okay, this I bought just because it was new at Tag. The brand is Tricot St. Raphael. But yeah, it's a 2XL, which is like a grandpa cardigan. I almost passed because it's not wool, it's just cotton, but since it was new at Tag, I like having that in my shop, new at Tag stuff, and that grandpa cardigan. They're kind of a thing, so.
Grandpa core.
Yep, let's try that out. This is a Wrangler Pearl Snap. This is the 20X line. I don't really know what the difference is between their lines, but I like Wrangler Pearl Snaps, and this is an XL. Should sell around 20 to 25. This was a cool find. This is Obermeyer, 100%, no, not 100% wool, but wool blend. Just a cool vintage sweater. And actually, I feel like the comps on these were close to like 60 to 70 bucks, so I'm kind of excited to try that one out. That was a men's medium, if I did not say that. This is Pendleton. It's just a pearl snap. It's not like wool or anything. But I thought it was neat. I like the plaid and I like the pearl snaps. I didn't look it up. Since it's not wool, I don't imagine I can get as much as I could for one of those, but it's still Pendleton. Again, another golf shirt. This one's women's. I bought this because it was new at tag. $2. It does say Apple Tree Resort, but the original retail was $51, so I'd be happy with $20.
Yeah.
Right, another 511 tactical piece. This is it looks like regular buttons, but they're actually snapped. So I'd almost call them a pearl snap, but they're not. Well, they're not pearl, but I will call them a snap, I guess.
Almost like a secret snap.
Yeah, I wish all button-up shirts were snaps. Now this is Peter Millar, 100% merino wool, size large. It does have the Broadmoor Golf Club logo on it, but
yeah, that's probably
this was probably like $150 or something sweater. Like
yeah,
the little golf shops just for a polo charge like $70. I imagine a merino wool sweater is probably $150. I mean, I didn't look it up, but so again, I didn't look up comps either. But I imagine I can do well on this. I usually sell Peter Millar polos for $30 to $35, so
yeah,
I imagine a wool sweater will do well. I looked it over really good, but didn't see anything weird about it. No holes, but every time. So we left all the tags on because all of our thrift stores do at least have a 1-week return policy, whether it be for store credit or cashback. But if we find something when we put it up under the lights, we can at least return it because it still has the tags. So.
Yeah. And I think the Broadmoor is more of like one of those world famous golf courses.
Yeah.
It's like the only 5-diamond hotel in Colorado Springs, I think. So it's got a really nice golf course, and I think that's one of those, kind of like the Starbucks mugs.
Yeah.
People who can't get there, they want to have
something from it.
Yeah.
Or maybe someone did come to it but forgot to grab a shirt, or just wanted a cheaper shirt than $150.
Yeah,
or whatever.
yeah. That would be me.
Yeah. I mean, I imagine if you came to the Broadmoor and paid $500 for it, and you could probably afford a $70 shirt too. But this is a men's Under Armour, just button up. It's a 2X. It kind of is like a PFG almost, like it has the venting on the back. So that should probably sell around $25 to $30. I did grab these only because they were new at tag. They're Motherhood, Maternity, nursing bras. So if you didn't know, these little snap things are, I think, what makes it the nursing bra. So anyways, but yeah, they were new at tag. They're both the same size, so I was going to put them in a lot and hope that they sold together. But yeah, these things can be really expensive new, if you buy them at Motherhood.
Yeah.
So hoping I could give them a little deal and not get a sale. Staying with the college hoodie stuff, this is UCCS. This is actually where I graduated from. And it is Champion. And it's an XL, so.
You're alum.
You're alum.
I did not graduate college, just in case anybody wanted to know.
I have a sociology major that I will never do anything with, but I'm still glad I went. Anyways, yeah. XL, really good shape. Probably around $30 or so out of that.
But we were dating when you were in college, and I hung around the dorms a lot, so does that count?
Are you a creeper? We're only 19 back then.
I know.
Don't worry, guys, he's not a creeper. This is Cabela's. I just like these, I always call them fisherman sweaters. I don't know if that's the correct term, but just these little Henleys. These are not wool, but I think I can get 25 to 30 out of that. That definitely needs a wash, though. This one as well, but this one's Eddie Bauer. Again, not wool, but it's cotton, but it is USA made, so I would call that vintage. Yeah, I'm gonna wash that one. Another college sweatshirt, Champion branded Kansas.
Jayhawks.
Yeah, let's say 25 to 30 out of that. Another PFG. Huh, I guess not another. We haven't showed a PFG, have we?
Yeah, the PHG.
Oh, yeah. So this is a Columbia PFG, but it is Texas.
The Longhorns, I think. Yeah.
So that's a men's 2X. The last time I sold a sport team branded PFG, it sold really fast. So hopefully this one does as well.
It seems like a very interesting crossover fishing gear and like
Yeah.
football team, because that's the football team, right? I don't know.
I mean, I think it's just a college where.
They don't have college fishing teams, do they?
No, but I mean, they have other sports than football, so.
I might have gone to college if they had a fishing team.
All right, this is the brand Outdoor Life, which I didn't buy this for the brand. I bought this because it's like a jacket. So nice, super soft lining. Does have the pockets, and it's a 2X. So just a nice basic wardrobe piece. Everybody needs this in their wardrobe. This is a men's cool button up. Pearl snap. This is
KUHL, right?
Yeah. So cool pearl snap button up shirt.
It's a cool shirt.
Yeah, these usually, I don't know if I've sold a button up by them actually. Their pants do really good. If you see their pants, it's at least probably $40. Even in bad shape. I'm gonna say 25 to 30 out of the button up, but I could be off. This is a Cabela's Goose down puffer. Yeah. I think probably around $50 out of that. When I also weigh my items as I type them in our spreadsheet. This only weighs 13 ounces. It's a men's puffer vest.
It's gonna go first class.
Like literally, I'm about to ship this first class.
We might need to bump it up to priority just for that little insurance.
So this is a new to me brand. I just thought it was so cool. It felt really nice. Like it's
Yeah, this
so
is interesting.
thick and heavy.
The pattern or the material was weird on it.
Yeah, and the brand is Weird Fish.
It almost looks knit or like crocheted or something, but
Yeah. Honestly, I don't know what it's going to sell for because when I looked up comps, almost all of them are selling out of the UK, which I feel like that skews the numbers because it shows me a super high shipping charge.
right.
As if I was the one to buy it, which, you know, the person that bought it might have lived in the UK, in which case it's not that much. So I feel like I can get at least 30 out of it, but I need to look at those comps a little more.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, that's a really nice piece. Yeah.
A wild card.
This is Under Armour, but it's the Project Rock, which is I believe the Rock's Under Armour line.
Dwayne Johnson.
I think so. So if you ever see this logo,
Oh yeah, I think. Yeah.
so this one says Blood, Sweat, Respect. It is a men's small, and it is a little bit faded, but that line has done well for me. So also I'm seeing some water spot. But hey, this was like $2, I think. Yeah. I'd have still picked it up, even if I saw them. So first two you can give, last one you are. Cool.
That dude does everything, doesn't he? Didn't he just have a song come out or like a?
I don't know, but I like watching him in movies for sure. Got some LL Bean men's comfort waist jeans, size 38, 30s. These usually sell around $30 for me. This is probably the find of the weekend, so I'm trying to like show you some other stuff first. These are the brand Mountain khakis, which has done well for me in the past. That's what their little logo looks like. Yeah, these are 44 by 32. Yeah, I like those. I think I can get around $30 out of those. These are like an Under Armour kind of stretch performance pants. These usually sell really fast when I get them. These are 40 by 32. This was interesting pants. I mainly grabbed them because they were new a tag, but they're soft surroundings, like a floral legging, size large. It says size large, although I feel like they look bigger. I feel like it's not a hole. They have a little snag. I have to point that out. Oh, and now I'm seeing some. I might have to return these.
Seeing some staining or something?
No, like they're brand new, but like the hem's already.
Oh yeah.
Is that the hem? Whatever. Some loose stitching.
Threads are coming out. Yeah.
So that's a bummer because those would have probably been at least a $30 sale. I don't know. I might still list them. We'll see. All right. These are J. Crew chino pants, 34, 32s. I think I can get 25 to 30 out of those. This is a women's Ralph Lauren, Ralph Lauren, 3X paisley button up. This is not my style at all, but these sell really well.
That's
the sell-through on
interesting
this
pattern.
pattern was good, and I think I can get about $30 out of that.
It's weird because it doesn't look like a paisley from far away.
Yeah.
It almost looks like camo from far away.
This is the brand Soft Serve, so I've never. This reminded me of that Feet brand hoodie that we sold recently, and I know those retail for like over $100. So, anyways, I looked this up. It does say made in the USA. Definitely not vintage. It's like a newer thing, but yeah. Anyways, the comps on these were around $35. So, grabbed it. That's a women's 2X. More 511 tacticals, 3834s. More 511 tactical, 3832s. These are some women's Marmot, or whatever that is, short, size 12. So
Marmot.
you're gonna get 20 to 25 out of those.
Marmot.
This I thought was funny because we did a collab with Destiny at Retro by Destiny is her YouTube channel.
Yeah.
And I think her Instagram as well.
Yeah.
I always feel like I'm missing one word in people's names and then you can't find them. So we'll put her thing up there. But anyways, we swapped each other's boxes. She bought me a Helly Hansen windbreaker. Like that was one of the things that she sent me. And I'm pretty sure it was a medium. I haven't listed it yet because I did wash it and then it's there with the jackets that we need to do.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I found these medium rain pants and now I can sell this set. Assuming they're both mediums. Otherwise I'll sell them separate, but I mean, you'd want a set, right? If you like want a rain jacket, you'd want the pants too, right?
That would be cool.
So that's kind of weird because she lives in Tennessee, you know, and I just randomly find the same size pants.
Yep.
Okay, 511 tactical again. The other ones all were like cargo. These ones are more like just a flat front. It looks like they have that ripstop fabric, 3430. It's a really nice shape. Got some men's Volcom jeans. I find Volcom jeans a lot, and I just wanted to try them out because I normally pass, but we'll see if they're worth it or not. I personally like the brand Volcom, like for our kids and stuff.
Yeah.
I think I can get 25 to 30 out of them. All right, this is a Banana Republic. I only bought this because it was new at Tag. I don't remember if it was a wool blend. Nope, silk, linen, and cotton, but new at Tag, so I think I can get at least $20 out of that. I've sold this brand one other time, and I had 2 pairs, and I lotted them up. The brand is Arborwear, but it just reminded me of like the Carhartt double knees the first time I found them. When I looked them up, they sold about for the same price. I think I sold like a 2-pack for $70 or something. So I think I can get around 30, even with the fading and everything. 30 to 35 plus shipping. So
those are like a work gear, right? Like maybe even like a logger pants or something.
Yeah.
Lumberjack pants.
Heavy duty, work pants. I just thought these were neat. Like these look like a yacht short or something. They're like vintage Nautica, which I thought was neat. Like, look at that old tag. But yeah, they're men's small. I feel like red's not like the coolest color for a pair of shorts, but I feel like men's shorty shorts like this are in right now, so we'll see how they do. I'll wash them. They're a little bit dusty, but
Yacht Club.
I mean, they honestly are in really good shape. Like you can see, that's where the original tag was. So yeah, I'm just gonna try my, you know, like how pants have.
Right.
So, anyways, you look like gave me a fun.
I couldn't see it from the camera, so I poked my head around the corner, and she was wondering what I was doing.
All right. Sometimes he gives me funny looks. You guys don't see them.
I'm back here just making faces.
This is LL Bean, just a cotton, but it's just a nice sweater. So LL Bean, it's been doing good. I want to keep picking it up as long as it keeps doing good. Sims is one of, well, I won't say my favorite bands. I've never owned a piece of it. Chris has, but every time I've sold it, it sold really fast. With the exception of a current shirt of Chris's that I have listed because he wore it one time, and like I saw some comps like at $90, which I think those are because the color was so nice on them.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna list mine high because why not? And I still want him to keep it, so that's why I listed it really high. If you're in our shop, like, why does she have that priced at $80? That's why.
Yeah, it's probably ours that we're trying to convince ourselves to keep.
It is. So yeah. Anyways, so this is Sims XL. I think I can get 25 or so out of that. I did look up just the whole brand in general of Sims had like 150 plus sell-through rate, which means if I list this at the right price,
it's almost guaranteed to sell.
I'm pretty sure I'll sell this within a week, but it's almost 100%, 150% chance that you'll sell it within 90 days. So that's kind of what that means. This is the brand Title 9. I've never sold it, but golf stuff for men does well. And I think this is a women's golf skirt, I think, right?
Yeah.
So, squirts.
It's got the shorts, probably. Yeah.
So, yeah. I did look up comps just because I'd never sold it, and they look like 25 to 30 bucks. So, we'll try it out. Got some men's North Face hiking zip-off pants, size 36. I've sold a couple pair of these recently, not zip-offs, but just North Face men's pants for 35 to 40 bucks. So, we'll see how those do. Got some Cabela's 100% wool pants. So these were funny to me because it looks like they originally were some suspenders of some sort, which I don't have the straps, so just selling as is. But like, so they look like a dress pant, right?
Yeah.
But like, I mean, they have
like a
the
formal
pleats and
hunting.
stuff. Right. So they're for hunting.
I don't know.
I mean, they're 100% wool.
What I thought when you showed me was like maybe like fox hunting or something. Some one of the more sophisticated.
Funny to wear like a nice pant like this. To me, looks like something you'd wear to work.
Yeah.
In a cold like New York or something, but then it looks like I don't know. So, anyways, anything 100% wool, Cabela's. I picked those up. I didn't look up comps, but I'm sure they'll do good. Well, however you say that.
Reese's trying to get us to go to bed.
Soon, Bubba, almost done.
Stretch.
Almost done. Got some Carhartt Carpenters, 46 by 32s. Carhartt. All day, I'll pretty much pick them up.
Yeah.
These are women's Cabela flannel line, size 14. I like flannel line stuff. They have some fading in the knees, but the flannel line stuff does well. More Carhartt. These are really long. I feel like this might be the tallest pants I've ever sold. 36 by 38.
38. Wow.
Let's see. I'm what, 5'2" and a half, 5'3". So these pants are like my whole body. We could do this for the thumbnail. Just kidding.
Don't tempt me. I'll do it.
Got some Nike shorts. I just thought these were a cool pattern. These will probably sell around 25 bucks or so. It's like, how are these still there on half off day? I think I was at the store at like 3 p.m. These are brand new with tag Nike men's 3X.
Yeah.
It's just crazy. Like, there's stuff out there, guys. These I just bought again because college stuff gets expensive. These were only $2.50. Texas A&M. Size XL, really good shape. Hoping for 25 or so out of those. These I thought were a cool old Levi. They're old, they're not vintage at all. But
the tag is neat though.
yeah, I thought it was a cool tag. So I looked them up. There wasn't, well, I typed Levi's the original jeans low boot cut 527 and there wasn't a ton listed and there was enough sold and I think I can get around 30 bucks. So try them out. These, again, just adding more plus size to my closet. Just some Nike Capris, size 2X. All right, hold on. Saving some of the best ones for last. Got another camo hat. This one's Cabela's. It's not thermocoil, but it's Polar Tech. So, this is just the brand Royal Robins, which I honestly kind of swore off, but then I found a pair of new attack pants, so I bought them. These are men's 38-30s. I think I can at least get 30 bucks out of those, 25 to 30. This is just a Dutch Bros tee, size XL.
Dutch Bros coffee shop here in Colorado.
Get around 20 bucks. It's not just in Colorado.
Is it anywhere else?
Yeah, I don't know. It's in a lot of places, not everywhere.
They've been popping up a lot here in the springs.
Yeah,
a lot more.
We used to only have 3 maybe, and now there's I feel like 10.
Yeah.
So, another LL Bean. I think this is men's, but I couldn't tell for sure. I need to like do a Google Lens before I list it. But yeah, size large. It's in really good shape. It still has this, which doesn't mean it hasn't been worn or washed, but
the barb.
It almost looked like, someone tore the tag off and then donated it, so. All right, these are probably the last few. These are the good pieces. Well, this I just got because it's Harry Potter. I normally, obviously this stuff, the thrifts are littered with Harry Potter stuff, but this is 100% wool, so I thought that was cool and I just wanted to get it.
Yeah.
Because Harry Potter's still cool. And wool.
Is that technically college? I guess that's Harry. Hogwarts is not a college, right? Bunch of little kids running around there.
That'd be like boarding school almost.
Yeah, military
Bye,
school.
kids. We'll see you in the summer. So this was like a West Coast Shoppers new tag. Thought that was cool. Yeah. I've sold some of their pieces before for like $40, I feel.
Show the back.
Oh yeah, it has embroidery.
It's got the
all
big
over.
West Coast Chopper sign.
So I know I said I was gonna sell that for like $40, and I do think I will. But this tag was on it, which is, look at how old this Walmart tag is. When did they price their items ending in 77? When we were kids, right?
Yeah, the what's it called? The rollout or
Maybe this. Do you think FL09? Do you think maybe 2000?
Maybe 9,
maybe
yeah.
Not too, it just looked like an old tag. Anyways.
with the smiley face whistling, right? Those commercials.
Yeah. The rollback.
Rollback. That's what I was like. Roll down.
So, anyways,
The rollback. It's a
obviously I
77.
took this off because I'm going to be asking more than 1977 for it. But yeah, I thought that was funny.
Yeah.
How times have changed. Like, you don't really think of it on the day to day, but like then when you think about it, like 20 years later, obviously that probably wasn't.
He's trying to eat that tag.
You
think we could
show our dirty side of the office?
I didn't show too much of it.
It's not that dirty. That's just the stuff we need to fold up.
I'm wondering if we could.
Return pile.
Do you think we could sell just that Walmart tag?
No, but it is funny. Like, yeah, I've just been thinking about that a lot because like more and more businesses shut down.
Yeah.
And honestly, that's always happened. It feels like a lot right now because but it's always happened. Businesses are always shutting down, and you just kind of forget about them. Like even like Kmart, our Sears just shut down. Like those stores have been around forever, and then they
True
just shut
Value,
down, and then you forget all about them. So it's just crazy and sad. Circle of life, I guess. These are Ibex pants, 100% wool.
Let's get the logo or the tag. I mean.
So
Ibex.
I found this for the first time a week or two ago. I knew it was a good thing to look out for. I just never found it. But yeah, these are in really good shape. Anyways, when I found it, people were telling me that it's no longer made. So probably going to become even more and more hard to find as time goes on. But I would say pick it up if you find it. I didn't look up comps on their wool pants, but I would just buy anything pretty much.
Just a desirable brand that's out of business now. So
Yeah.
Do you know why they've gone out? Nope.
No.
Me neither.
So this is the Ralph Lauren, the double R Ralph Lauren. I've been looking for this for like ever. And I found it finally. Unless I was typing in weird words in eBay, it looked like there was like no listed and a lot of sold. I can't remember the exact amount, but to me that tells me I'm gonna list this and it's probably gonna sell in the first hour. So we'll see. That should be a fun experiment. I'll see. I need to look more at the comps. I might have been in a hurry at the thrift and typed in some weird words, and that's why it wasn't popping up. But I did see solds though, so. All right, we'll see more. But yeah, if you ever see that Ralph Lauren tag, I would 100% grab that. And then the find of the day was probably these Arc'teryx pants. Size 30. So yeah, if you don't know Arc'teryx, keep an eye out for that guy.
Like a little skeleton looking thing.
So yeah, found this all in about a day. So it was a long day, but that will set us up for a whole week, and like I said, I also have at least 20 pairs of shoes probably. So
Yeah.
it was a busy day, and I'm excited to list it all and not put it in a death pile. So yeah, and then we also are going to be listing the last of those coats in the closet, one a day for this week. So yeah. That's it. I'm sure this was a long video. So if you're still here, thanks for watching. I saved the best for last. So if you didn't watch, well, you won't know because we're at the end now.
Shame on you. We could shame them because they didn't even make it this far. Shame on you.
So
anyway, it's going on midnight now. So guys, thank you so much for staying till the end. We do appreciate that. And yeah, this is what we're going to be working on and listing throughout the week. But that is going to do it for tonight, guys. We do got to get to bed so that we can be nice and refreshed for tomorrow to get started on this stuff. So thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.